What's up, family? It's your girl D-Ray, the Divine Relationship Alchemist, helping you heal your relationship with self to heal your relationship with others. I got a song for you, and this song is called Danger by Amel. And within this song, she really talks about the dangers of the ego, the dangers of this society, and how a lot of these worldly experiences are what's stopping you from really living in your power, in your purpose, and in your divinity. So let's get into it. So she goes, danger, somebody's near. They don't want you to know or to hear. Keep you silent so you disappear. Teach you fear so you forget yourself. Danger. Watch what you say. Don't look at them in the wrong way. They want you stupid, so you'll obey. Learn to hate, so you forget yourself. Never forget yourself. Close your eyes and you'll really see all that you are, and it comes from the thief. Take not what they feed, their poison is sweet. Ooh, danger, somebody's near. That's Danger by Amel. Wow. Ooh, that song is just so crazy. I cannot believe she created such a song. Danger, somebody's near. They don't want you to know or to hear. Keep you silent so you disappear. Teach you fear so you forget yourself. Let's talk about that. So there's many ways, many directions that understanding and that artistry is made manifest in our reality. The most important way that this is made manifest in our reality is through our egos. See, a lot of times your ego does not want you to recognize your trauma. Your ego does not want you to face your demons. Your ego doesn't want you to evolve from who you have been. Because if you evolve from who you have been, if you start to speak your truth, if you start to hear truth, if you start to really rise up from this fear that we have been taught, there are aspects of yourself that are no longer going to exist. When you live in fear, you forget who you truly are. You are living from a more dormant state of being. Okay? So the first part and the most important part of this song, because this song goes in so many directions and we're going to talk about all of them. But I think the most important one, especially with that first stanza, is the ego. There are certain things that your ego does not want you to know or want you to hear. And so when someone starts talking about a certain level of knowledge, a certain level of wisdom, a certain level of healing, a certain level of understanding, there is literally a part of you that cuts off, that turns off. so that you don't hear, so that you don't know, so that you don't learn, so that you don't have to face fears, so that you don't have to evolve, so that you don't have to grow. There's a literal term for it that is discussed in the book Libernal of the Psychonaut. And in that book, they talk about something called the psychic sensor, meaning there are always supernatural, spiritual experiences going on around you, but the psychic sensor, this part in your mind, doesn't want you to have those experiences out of fear that, one, you may be freaked out, you may not know how to understand or perceive what it is that you are experiencing. Maybe you are not ready for it. Maybe if you have this spiritual experience, you may end up going crazy. All of these things like that. All of these things are different fragments of the mind. But even in that same verse, danger, it's so beautiful because danger, somebody's near. That means this aspect is really close to you. And what's closer to you than your ego? Because we feel like we are our egos. Right? Danger, somebody's near. They don't want you to know. They don't want you to hear. Keep you silent. No, don't say that. Don't say that. No, that's not smart. No, you may not be good enough. No, that may not be right. So that you disappear, right? Disappear meaning you don't stand up for what you believe in. Disappear meaning you don't rise to the occasion. Disappear meaning you just stay in this shell of a human being and not fully exist in your full power, your full nature, your full divinity. Danger. Somebody's near. Then she said, danger, watch what you say. Don't look at them in the wrong way. They want you stupid, so you'll obey. Teach you hate, so you forget yourself. Never forget yourself. Now, in that stanza, this is when we start talking about government and all of these people who want to keep you in the confinements of their own beliefs, their own thought processes, their own understanding. Watch what you say. Don't look at them in the wrong way. They want you stupid. And we see this all the time. All the time we are put in positions on a daily basis where we literally have to be considerate of what we say, where we literally have to play a part or fill in a role and not show up as our authentic selves because we don't want to be looked at like we're stupid, or we don't want to be embarrassed, we don't want to be judged, and because we don't want to have all of these low vibrational emotions or experiences, we really put on this face, we really put on this front, and we show up as someone that we're not. Right? We show up as someone that we're not. We only show up as half of who we divinely are. Okay? And this could be within a relationship. This could be with friends. This could be at your job. This could be anywhere. Of course, this is definitely something with the society and the way that we have been trained to think and act is like fall in line. Do the thing that everybody else is doing. Watch what you say. Don't look at them in that way. They want you stupid. Get that shot. They want you stupid so you'll obey. Teach you hate. That is so freaking genius. They want you stupid so you obey. Teach you hate so you forget yourself. Never forget yourself. See, when we are in these low vibrational emotions and we're not really exuding and expressing an energy of love, we're not even ourselves, because we are made of love. No matter what your human experiences is, we have been made in love, created in love, with a divine purpose. Not saying your mother and your father was in love when you were created. I'm talking about the act of creation itself, okay? So when you are in hate, you are forgetting who you are. You are forgetting your why, your purpose, your reason for being here. And that is why when you watch the news or you're on social media and you're in all of these spaces, that is why they push all of these different ideas. This person shot, this person shot, this person shot. Get the V, do this, do that. They want you stupid so you'll obey, so that you will act in hate. So that you will forget yourself, because when you are in hate, when you are in those low vibrational emotions, you cannot be in your power. Never forget yourself. Never forget who you truly are. Then my sis says, close your eyes and you will really see. All that you are handed comes from a thief. Take not what they feed, their poison is sweet. Take not what they feed, their poison is sweet. So even when we're talking about, this can go in so many ways, but on the topic of the media, on the topic of government, on the topic of society in itself, you think these stimulus checks is sweet. We got that extra whatever you got, and you eating it up, you soaking it up. They giving us this shot. They want us to be better. They want us to be healthy. They want us to be whole. They don't want us affected by this virus. All that you are handed comes from a thief. Take not what they feed, their poison is sweet. How can you trust a society built upon lies, upon death, upon division? How? How? Take not what they feed. Their poison is sweet. It sounds good. It sounds good. It sounds like it's a good thing. It sounds like it's going to work out. That's the poison family. And this concept is ingrained in so many aspects of our everyday life. You think you're receiving something that is supposed to help you to be well, help you to grow, help you to evolve, but there's a whole nother alternative meaning, message, and intention behind this interaction. But see, we do this to ourselves too from an egotistical standpoint. We 100% do. We will lie to ourselves. We will poison ourselves with drugs, with alcohol, with unhealthy, toxic relationships. And we will really act like all of that stuff is sweet. All of it is well. Not recognizing that our choices on a daily basis are directly connected to a belief, to a program, to an understanding. Danger. Somebody's near. Amel is so clever in this song, and it is so beautiful. Y'all have to go listen to it. She says, close your eyes and you will really see. All that you are handed comes from a thief. Take not what they feed, their poison is sweet. Take not what they feed, their poison is sweet. That makes you also think about anything that somebody is giving out for free. There's always an intention. There's always an intention. There's always a goal. Okay? Always. So always consider, always think, always have your intention in mind. What is it that you want? What is it that you desire? If you truly desire to live a life that is full of love, empowerment, divinity, transformation, evolution, becoming that star being, There are certain things that you really have to really understand. And one of those things is that if there's no enemy within, the enemy without can do you no harm. That's an old African proverb. So first, you have to address your internal conversations. What are you saying to yourself? What beliefs are you thriving on and acting on? Based off how you feel within, that is going to determine what you do externally. That is going to determine what you are attracting from the external world. Okay? Alrighty? Because what you are putting out is what you are receiving back. So you really have to address your own mind, your own ego, your own shadow, that your own parts of you that have been hurt, that have been traumatized. You got to address that first. When you address that first, then you can look at the external world and say, okay, I see that clearly. I see what they're trying to do with this. I see why they keep on promoting this. I see why they keep pushing this. Goodness. Danger. Y'all go listen to Danger by Amel Larriuex. It's Danger 2. Okay? Danger 2 is the one that I particularly love. She has 2 of them. She did it twice. She did this one song, Danger. She did it twice. The one that I like, she put a little go-go beat behind it that really gave it that relatability, that really gave it that sound that you could really vibe to and sing with. But danger, y'all. Recognize it, like stranger danger. Recognize that there is danger ever present. And the most dangerous thing is an untrained mind. The most dangerous thing is becoming an egomaniac. That's the most dangerous thing. Okay? So when you can address your own mind and understand that your ego has its place, and its place is to keep you safe, and it is places to align with your higher self so that you can fulfill your earthly mission. When you understand that, and you understand who is in control, what is in control, which is your divinity, which is the thing that when your mind is untrained, when your ego is untrained, it wants to keep you away from that higher self, keep you away from that divine state of being, because when you transform and evolve into that, there are certain beliefs, there are certain thoughts, there are certain actions that must stop, because those beliefs, those actions, those feelings don't really align with your divinity. Okay? So y'all go check that out. Amel Larriuex, Danger. Danger. Such a great song.